Utopia Project.
Sponsored by Liberty Slice Co. Authentic New York pizza. Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project. This is a place where we ponder the perfect planet. I'm Chunky T and I'm joined by Jag Magic.
Hello.
The Permanent Shoppy.
How you doing?
And working behind the scenes is producer Aurie.
Wagwan Massive.
Wagwan Crew.
How are you?
And in the studio this week is Aurie Styla.
Yo, what's going on?
How you doing, mate?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm bloody lovely, mate. It's Friday. We don't usually record in an afternoon when the sun's out, so it's nice to be like...
Is the sun out?
Well, as the UK...
The UK sun, yeah.
Yeah,
So what we can get.
it's bright cloud. It's probably the best way
That's
to
the best
describe
we'll
it.
get here,
Yeah. All good though, mate?
I'm all good, I'm
Yeah?
good. I'm admiring the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just realised you got a chair on there signed by...
Wrestlers.
Yeah.
Wrestlers,
I
yeah.
could see.
Fight Factory one. That's been smashed over somebody's head
Which
before.
I could tell.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Authentic, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the bits and bobs, our little Utopia museum.
Love it.
Of all the bits
The
and
stuff that people's brought, innit?
Yeah, man. What about you though? You got a new tour?
Have I got seriously?
You got a new tour kicking off, I believe.
So, the next one I'm doing is a USA tour. So I go there. It's just I'm only there for a month just to do... I'll tell you how. So basically to get to you, it's similar to getting a visa in any country you go to. You have to find the work first, then you get to apply for a visa.
Mm-hmm.
This was for me to be able to reapply for my America visa, then go out there, do the dates, but then have my visa for a period of time for when my next tour comes up. So it's a mini tour, really and truly.
Okay,
But I
yeah.
had to do it just so I could say, hey, I need it, so I can go over and I'm going to put on shows when I'm out there. So
Oh, sick. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like a try before you buy.
pretty much, but,
Yeah.
but you still have to buy. You still have to pay for everything up front. Yeah, it's a long procedure with the visa stuff, but yeah, I'm touring over there. It's not like a huge one. It's just a month over there, 9 or 10 shows, and then come back and then prep for another tour, hopefully by the end of the year.
That's sick, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And Netflix is a joke festival.
Yes,
I
yeah.
saw online. Tell me
Yeah.
about it, because it was only through your socials that I kind of was like, what's this?
So I got invited. It's a festival that Netflix have put on. I think it's been, is this the third or the fourth one? I can't remember. It's one of the two. They've been doing it less than 10 years. So it's every 2 years. So this must be coming up to the fourth one, I think. It's just a big comedy festival, and then you got Netflix, who have Netflix money, so they're going to bring all the big people to come down, and then maybe try and get some of the others they want to give a chance to, and I'm probably one of the chances there. I'm definitely not Dave Chappelle level of comedian, so yeah. But it's in May. It's my first time ever doing it. Looking forward to it. My first time in California performing, so yeah, I don't know what to expect.
So have you done many like US shows then, or is this the first time?
This is the thing. I had a US show for my tour, which ended last year. It was scheduled for February in New York. Couldn't do it because they had a change of administration, as we know, and the rules slightly tweaked. I had a temporary visa to go and perform at that show, and the rules were, that's not going to cover your show. So if you go and do it, you're in trouble. And they keep an eye on that stuff. So I had to pull my New York show.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. I had Toronto and New York. I had to pull that, and I said, all right, I'm going to do this the right way. I'll wait until I can come over, do dates, do some shows. So this will be the first time I've got over there to do like proper tour shows. I've been there and done like open mics. You're okay with doing that as long as you don't get paid. So I've done that a couple of times, but I've never done my own proper show out there because it's been pulled. So this will be the first time.
You got quite a big US fan base, do you think?
It seems so. I get people message me and let me know, hey, can you come to New York? Can you come to Florida? I've had California, Texas, particularly Austin, Texas, and a few other places that will drop in and say, hey, when are you going to come to town? This will let me know where exactly is good for me to go to.
Yeah.
Because there'll be some that probably won't sell as well as others. New York's doing really well, but New York is a hub for comedy anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the other places I've never been to ever, like Detroit and Chicago, I've never been. Washington, DC, I've never been. Seattle, Washington, never been. We'll have to see in real time how well I do.
Yeah.
I'll go out there, and if there's 5 people in the crowd, I know I've got some more work to do.
Yeah.
Have you got any places that you like? You're leaning towards, like more interested to play, apart from sort of like ticket sales and stuff. Anyway, you're like, yeah, that might be interesting.
Seattle. I'm a big fan of Frasier, and the whole show is set in Seattle, Washington, all 11 years. So I'd love to go out there and see it for myself. Plus, it's the furthest. Washington State is like the other end of the United States. I've spent a lot more time on the East Coast. So to go and see that side of the country, but it not be your typical California, I kind of want to see what that looks like. So I've done it in Toronto and I've done to Vancouver, and they're the total opposite ends of Canada. And whilst they're both two cities, they feel very, very different. So I kind of want to see what that's like over on that side of the United States. It'll be good to see.
Yeah, man.
That's the one I'm looking forward to the most of all of them. I should legally say, and I'm looking forward to them all equally. But I have a bit of a bias for Seattle just because of watching Fraser.
Do some Fraser, like,
I think
sightseeing while you're there?
Oh, I thought you were going to say jokes. Oh, Fraser sightseeing, yeah. Oh, like the Needle and the maybe try and go catch one of the games that are out there, one of the football games. Those are the typical stuff that I've seen the dad talk about, Martin Crane talk about, and maybe just go see how this works, and like see the Seattle Seahawks and stuff, just to say that I've done those things. But I haven't planned it out yet. It's more I'll go there, I'll see, because I might go there and it's just not the vibe that I want it to be. Why does my phone keep beeping? I put it on silent. Sorry about that.
Right.
Shut up, phone. I put on D&D as well. All right, never mind. Yeah, all right, we're back. Sorry about that. I might go out there and think, it's going to be a vibe because of the expectations. Like when people from around the world go to New York for the first time and they think, ooh, I'm going to do the Friends thing. And it's not the case. Like go to Central Park and like think that they're going to touch the landmarks that they saw Rachel Green do and stuff, and it just doesn't work out that way. So we'll find out. We'll see. I've never been, so I'm looking forward to finding out if it's up to what I think it is or if it's not going to be anything like it.
One thing I wanted to ask you about, because we've obviously before the show you was talking with Dave about tech stuff.
Yes.
Because on your socials not so long ago, on your stories, you were cleaning out your garage, I assume for podcast reasons and whatnot.
So I got two garages.
Right, okay.
The one I was cleaning out recently, that one where I was just trying to make space in there. Because some of my dad's stuff, when my dad and my stepmom moved house and left some of the stuff in my garage just to, as you do when you're moving. That one I was only just tidying up and clearing out because I needed space for merchandise. So I have like shelving in there now where I put all my merch. Whereas the other one, which I think you're going to lead to, is like when you said tech stuff. That one's already built and set.
Well, what I was asking about was you said on there that you wheel and deal a bit of, or used to, the like consoles. And games. And I was just intrigued as to how you go from that to then like go, I don't want to do this, I'm off to do stand-up comedy.
Well, so I did comedy first.
Oh, right, okay.
The game stuff. All right, so I built these little games consoles. I'm allowed to say it now. I said it on a couple podcasts because I think it's statutes of limitations. If there is one.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I was making these little games consoles, these little Raspberry Pi games consoles. I used to build them. You know how it goes with like thousands of games on them, about 6,000, 7,000 games on them. And I would sell them during a time where none of us could work, which is COVID. So I only did it just to help me make some money whilst I was not able to go and work my regular job. But as soon as I could get back out on the road again, I said, I'm not doing them anymore. So I would backward engineer one that I had. And then I went through programming it again. So it had my own branding on there and all sorts. And then I would sell them all during COVID times.
Because some of them look really sick.
Oh yeah, they were dope. They were good. They were fun to do. And you put them in different shells. So you have the actual the motherboard and you put them in a different shell, which looks like an old Mega Drive or looks like an old SNES or looks like just a PlayStation even, but it's the same machine. It just looked good. There was Raspberry Pis. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I did it. Not a Raspberry Pi, but I did it with a Nintendo Switch. One of the old school ones. I converted that
and modded
the
it.
OS on it.
Yeah.
Did like the front and shop stuff, and I was going to play it. Turns out I just love figuring it out. I haven't even touched it.
I'm exactly the same.
I'm like, this is going to be sick. And I did it all, played one game. I was like, I don't know.
I never played on my ones either.
It's like the figuring out is fucking...
It's fun, yeah. And it's fun when other people play it and go, oh my God, this is sick.
Yeah, and go, you made this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, at the time, I never made it. Somebody else did. A guy called Retro Ryan that never existed, like a phantom creator and engineer. So when people would drop me emails, it would be to Retro Ryan, and I'd be the one responding. And then to promote it, what I would do is pretend that Retro Ryan was a person who sent me this, and I'd be like, oh, you guys have got to try this. This is amazing. And I would do that on my socials. Pretending that some guy sent me my own product.
That's proper old school.
We need to do that with the podcast.
Yeah.
We need to go, guys, look at this stuff.
It's Retro Roger.
Retro Roger.
Yes.
Retro Roger.
We've got like me and Jack spend some time doing jingles. We do a second show.
Okay.
It's like us playing games.
Yeah.
And we have jingles. And me and Jack spent probably too long locked in this room recording the jingles.
Nice.
And then out of that, we birthed this character that was called Roger.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he sings all our jingles.
Yeah.
We don't know who he is. But we can market
Retro
Roger.
Roger, man.
Roger
Let's
is
do
the many-faced god, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is like, he can, you name it, he'll do it.
Okay.
He does, there's a robot version, there's all sorts of stuff going on with him.
Yeah, me and Jack walked out of here. We're like, you know what? We got a top album now.
Yeah.
Like this is going to be in the charts. People are going to love this.
This is real music you've
Played
got
it to
here.
these two, and they went, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Put it out nonetheless.
There's like,
You put it out nonetheless and see how people. There'll be someone else out there that loves that stuff.
Yeah.
Put it out
Spotify's
nonetheless.
full of AI anyway. Like,
Exactly.
At least it's authentic. That's the big
Robo
thing.
Roger.
It's just the fact that we were so adamant. We was like, "This is fucking sick."
Do it.
And then these two was like, "You've lost your fucking mind."
Production
But there'll be
ain't
someone there. There'll be someone that loves it. Go on, sorry.
I'll just say the production's mad. It's good.
Thank you,
It's
mate.
it's just
yeah.
funny.
I realised when it was just me doing a stupid voice. I mean, we ordered it off Fiverr.
Yeah.
Was the story we went with. Allegedly ordered it off Fiverr.
Yeah.
And when we was going for like the third take of stuff, and you were sat down there going, "I think you can do better, mate. You've got it in you. You can do better.
That's
like,
not
just
Roger
change a bit of
enough.
this, change a bit of that. Like
Sort
you
of
can
Roger
do it
enough is
better."
funny.
And I was like, right, okay.
Fire in the booth, didn't you?
Yeah. I was like, no one's going to listen to this. I think it's all right.
I think it's hilarious. You
be
should
surprised.
put it out. Honestly, people will like that.
Yeah.
So there'll be some. If you liked it, there'll be somebody else out there that does as well.
Do a whole Roger album.
A full like.
I was like, I don't know if you're getting into the mind space of Roger. Like, what would Roger think about this?
You could do like Christmas crooning, Roger, all sorts of stuff.
Hilarious. Put it out, honestly.
So with your with the tech stuff, then, like, obviously when we was talking about websites and stuff before, have you always been into that sort of side of things?
Tech, yes. In terms of like, cause we were talking about me building my own website and editing videos and so on. Editing videos from young, I would say teen years, but only as a necessity for myself. Because if you don't teach yourself how to do something, you have to pay someone else to. So I try and teach myself to do as much of the basics that I can do. So then when it comes to anything that's advanced, I'm paying someone to do the heavy lifting that I can't. But the things I can do, I'll do myself. So flyers, posters, all that, I design all my own ones. It's easy then to edit them again anytime you have to add dates or do shows or just get something out real quick. Whereas you normally pay like £20-30 a time for someone just to do an edit. And if that keeps happening, it's just money you're throwing away on something that you could do for yourself.
Yeah.
With editing videos, it's more so for the time that I can get stuff done. So a lot of my shows, I'll go out, I'll bring either a 3 or a 5 camera setup. I'll set up all the cameras around the room to film the stage and the audience. Afterwards, I take down and derig all the cameras, offload all the SD cards, and then I'll go through the footage myself and then go, this will be a good clip. So during my tour, we would do that. I normally bring 3 cameras on the tour. I would do it in the hotel room. I'd see what I'd have a clip to put out. So by tomorrow, when we're on the road to the next day, people who were at the show last night see something on my socials that's been uploaded, or people looking forward to the next show will go, this is what we just missed from the last show. And it works. It works so much. It works really well. And that's what I kind of taught myself is if you can get around understanding not just tech that I love, because I've been a gamer since I was like 4. If you get around how to work different elements of tech that's going to help you advance in the things that you do, then you shortcut having to find people to do it. You save money, and then also you can do the things you want to do the way you want to do them. Like after this, if I got time before my show, I'll sit down and go through some more footage. If I can make a clip tonight and schedule it for Monday, then I don't have to worry about what I have to do on a Monday. So I kind of taught myself all these little things just to be able to manage the marketing side of doing this job. Because the comedy side's the easiest bit. It's the easiest bit because it's the bit you want to do the most. The hard bit is, all right, how do I get people to see me? And once you figure that bit out, you're laughing.
Do you think some people neglect that?
Yeah, of
that
course.
side of things.
Of course. I think the older you are as well, the more you realize that you don't want to do all of the bits that is not specifically the job you chose. So a lot of the old heads don't like the idea of having to understand social media because they grew up doing comedy where it was never needed. Now that social media is so important in marketing, you're telling somebody in their 40s, 50s, this is now what you got to learn. Whereas they never had to.
You got to reskill, mate. That's what COVID told us.
Got
to reskill.
Tom Stay's going through that right now.
Oh, is he?
He's posting more stuff now because I remember when he was last here, he was like, you know, I got to get on the social media. And like, he's just now, you can see he's drilling that, but he's probably, I would argue, a little bit of an older head.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think he now is realizing the importance of pushing the social media side of things, which is what I've always had a trouble with doing. I hate social media. I think it's a good tool for what you need it for, but in terms of being social,
not your thing. Fair enough.
Not my thing. Yeah. I love editing, but like.
But then don't do social media. So like I said, do up to the capacity of what you can do. So editing, like right now you're teching the show. Do up to that bit, but then when it comes to the next bit, you then pay somebody else to do it if you can. Yeah. So you don't have to, because it has to still, the race still has to be run.
I'm figuring the payment part out. I'm still like,
or get someone young who's in your family who wants to learn that stuff, so they have a project that they can sink their teeth into. And it's not because you're trying to shortchange people, but you can help build people up because you're giving them the opportunity to get better at the thing they want to, because they want to do social media. And at that time, you still need someone who can be hungry enough to do it.
You sound like you got the head for this. Like you sound like you've got it figured out. I'm just like, I'm pissing in the wind.
You still haven't.
I've got the skills. I've been editing for like you said, ever since I was a kid. Gamer since I was young. I really want to touch upon what games you played with.
Oh, let's do it.
Just quickly, not to get. I need to do this, John.
No, we can spend.
Are you PC head or
console?
Console, okay.
Console.
Xbox, PS3, PS4, PS5.
We're 5 now. Why are you showing your age now, man?
Mate, I'm PC. I'm PC boy.
You're PC,
are you Xbox or PS3?
I just
all of them.
FIFA?
No, it's not a game.
Good.
Yeah, FIFA's not a
Correct.
game.
That was a test. Good.
Why?
Call of Duty.
Why?
FIFA's not a game.
Why?
A game is what you play to not. Games you play. All right, there's so many reasons. Games you play are games that you can't do in real life. If you really want to play football, go play football. Right? If you want to, like, even racing games.
I can't play Wembley though.
You can't. Well, if you're good enough, you could. But if you're not, then too bad.
Yeah,
what I can't do,
you get there.
What I can't do is get up, pick up a gun, and shoot people, and then get shot, and then respawn again afterwards. I can't do that.
Right. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
John, don't tell him what we play.
What's your
Football
views?
manager, right?
No. No. What's your views on Farming Simulator?
I'm fine with that.
Oh yes!
You could do it in real,
win.
You could do it in real life, but I tell you what, with Farming Simulator is different with FIFA games. The one rule that I said about it's not a game, put that to the side. The next thing is, it's the ecosystem of the FIFA games. EA was ripping into people and just robbing you for money by rehashing a game and refacing a game every year just to take money from you. But I feel that way about Call of Duty as well.
I used to be, when I play, I'll go through little phases of like, I'm going to take this team to wherever. But like, I always bought 3-year-old FIFA.
Okay, and it'll be like £2 at CEX.
Yeah. Because I'm not paying 60 quid
just to get reskins and renames. Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
COD's like that now, though. COD
is exactly the same. I don't play COD because of it.
Yeah.
What's your favourite game, dude?
I don't have a favourite, but I got several I could list. One of my favourite franchises is Streets of Rage or Smash Bros.
Who do you play on Smash Bros?
I'm a swordsman, so it'll be Ike, Roy, Marth.
Shit.
This is all gobbledygook now.
Pikachu. I'm just Pikachu, main.
Oh, is it?
Me, yeah.
If not Roy, how can I forget his name? Boxer.
Fuck.
From Punch Out.
Fuck, I can't remember his name.
Boxer Boy.
No, mate.
Boxer Boy is not the name. It's not the name. Not Mike. No, that's Ike. I said it with the sword. It's bad that I've forgotten that. How bad is that?
Terrible. Never catch me forgetting that.
Little Mac.
Little Mac, that's it. Little Mac, yeah. You never forget it, yeah?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Not a fucking clue.
I do like fighters.
Street Fighter. No.
I love Street Fighter.
Competitive Street Fighter is insane to watch.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best.
I love it. They get heated as well.
Oh, it's the best.
It's the best.
I'll put Street Fighter over Tekken and Mortal Kombat as well. Some people don't like that because they like combos in Tekken or Mortal Kombat. I don't think Mortal Kombat gets as competitive in terms of...
On Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Do you play it? Or do you just...
No, you play it.
No, because I'm yet to see...
You think it's button smashing?
Of course it's got to be.
No, it's not. It's not
I've
button
never
smashing.
seen anybody
No, to be fair,
play and go, I know what I'm doing.
No, I always thought...
This is... No, I don't believe you.
I always thought it was button mashing. Because that's the only way I ever did it.
Yeah.
So where we're doing our show tomorrow, Kido...
It's Wii tennis.
So,
do you know what I mean? It's just fucking...
Disrespectful.
Yeah. It is.
So where we're doing our show tomorrow, it's a gaming bar.
Okay.
And what they did when they first opened was like a beat the boss competition, wasn't it? So the guy that run it, Toby, they basically said if you can beat him, it's like you get a free drink or 3 hours gaming or whatever it is.
Okay, cool. That's fair.
And then I see him play it, and I thought, that's another fucking level.
Yep.
Chuck,
he's literally just like,
this.
You need one of these. You need one of these in your life.
Yeah.
That doesn't tell me how to play Mortal Kombat, does it? That's just more buttons to smash up.
Nah, there's so many combos, brother. Like it's a whole. There's levels to this. You want to see competitive like Street Fighter?
Big time.
It's insane.
Big time. It's not a button bashing game. Believe me.
I just feel it's a big like prank on me.
You say that's not a game. We did talk last week about the Microsoft Excel World Championships, and they come out like it's fucking Wembley Stadium. Like that's and people say that's just a fucking spreadsheet. Them boys say it is not. That is another level, isn't it?
You merely adopted the spreadsheet. So I was born into the Excel.
I was born in it. I don't really do. So I prefer story-based games though.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
I'm more there.
I think the competitive market's great.
I'm a bit of a competitive boy. I'm Rocket League. I'm Arc Raiders.
Oh, you like Rocket League?
Yeah, a big Rocket League fan.
Do you guys are okay, cool.
I'm terrible at it, but I love it.
That's the thing. You
never feel like you're losing.
It's great though, because it's. I mean, who could drive a car up walls and hit a ball? That's why it's a game.
Yeah, I've got 2,000 hours in that motherfucker.
Seriously,
yeah, I got to Grand Champ. I was wall. I can't do it now. I'm probably like Diamond Max now.
This was before he discovered vagina.
No, I still get vagina.
He just had 6 months off and then carried on with the Rocket League.
She supports it, man. I'm telling you. He's worthy with anxiety. I say
Come on,
all
Dave,
the time.
get on them walls.
Were you playing Rocket League when it had the original name, that long ass name of the game?
Fucking a supersonic
rocket powered battle cars or something like that. No, I'm serious. It was a serious like name for it.
And the competitive Rocket League scene.
Oh, it's crazy because it is
dexterity you have to have.
It's skill based. It's dexterity. It's almost witnessing a guy play a game whilst in his mind you could see he's figuring out
he's playing chess
trajectories and kind of. All right, have you seen that scene in No Way Home where he's in that realm with Doctor Strange and he looks around going, if I shoot here and here and here, it will lock him up into that realm.
This is trigonometry.
Exactly. It's literally that's what Rocket League is, because you got to figure out if the ball's going this way and you're going up here and you're trying to bounce off the wall and bounce to hit. It's trigonometry.
It's not. It's full speed and hope you hit it.
No, it's not. You got to jump, because if you hit it like the ball's here, if you hit it underneath, it will shoot up. You got to sometimes jump to hit it so it stays level on the ground.
No, you go full speed, mate. Smash into it. And then when you lose a point, you go, this game's shit. I'm turning it off.
I've only just got to the point where I don't go like this around and lean left and right.
You'll be great at Mario Kart then.
Eat it.
You'll be great at Mario Kart if you steer at the same time. I'm a huge gamer. I got my Switch with me now. I don't leave my house without my Switch too.
I guess he's Zelda fan then.
Huge. Love Zelda.
Ocarina of Time is one of my favourite games.
It's voted one of the best games of all time.
Thank you.
Ocarina of Time on Nintendo 64.
I need to revisit it. I played a lot of them when I was younger.
Yeah.
But they haven't gone in, if that makes sense.
Go back. All right, so they've got this what's that new console that came out? It was a remake of the Nintendo 64. and you can buy it now. I think they started delivering them over the past.
What the hell?
Type in Nintendo 64 remake console, and
Is
it's
that
the
like
actual
the little Diddy one?
No. It's the same size as a 64, but a company remade it, and then they have it where it outputs 4K. So the games itself will be really sharp.
Nah.
What's it called again? It should come up on your screen.
Analog 3D.
Analog, that's it. They've done two of them. They've done an analog 360. It's called.
It said analog 3D console.
Oh, 3D console. Okay, they've got two now. Look at it.
Did Ryan make it?
Is it?
No. Retro Ryan might have something to do with it. No, look at it. Look at
It looks like a weighing
Yeah,
scale.
Is that it?
Yeah. And your old...
That's like N64 and a Dreamcast.
Exactly.
Each other, isn't it?
But your old Nintendo 64 cartridges go into that, and it does like an upscale in the console, outputs 4K.
I didn't know about this.
They've also recently just released Analog, the same company, one for Game Boys as well. And you can dock it and play it on the screen.
How about that?
No.
I'm serious. They like...
I'm going to get in debt.
And it's not ridiculous. To be fair, it's not crazy priced. For what it is.
£368, about $350.
That's probably with import fees though, because you can get it abroad. It's like $260, but it's probably with like tariff and import fees.
So, Aurie, about this America tour.
Yeah.
Jackson's sat here going,
How much luggage am I bringing with me?
How much room you got in your suitcase?
Oh, believe me, I'm waiting. There's stuff I've ordered. I've got so on my Switch, there's a company I was an ambassador for. I still do every now and then, like promote their stuff heavily because they're fantastic. They're called Cracked, CRKD, and it's like a dock that you put your Switch in, and it makes a dock feel kind of like the same as a Steam Deck would feel. A lot bigger, a lot more sturdy. I've ordered a new one that they haven't delivered for Switch 2. I had one for my Switch 1. It's like another dock that I got that when it comes, I'm looking forward to it. But it's going to probably come when I'm over in America. So I'm probably going to go out there and order one to where my hotel is because it'll just come quicker. Whereas
so
it's
that's
just
like
forever.
the 2026 equivalent to the big clip-on magnifier over the top.
Kind of, yeah. But it doesn't make the screen bigger. It's just something to sit into.
Yeah.
To be fair, I had to go on my mate's Steam Deck the other week, and it was like
It's huge, isn't it?
But it's really comfy, isn't it?
Yeah. It feels like that.
Because I grabbed it like by the screen when they passed me it, and I was like, "Fucking hell, this is
This is clunky."
And then, but as soon as because it's like molded, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like it is just like holding a big controller, and I thought you could actually just sit here for hours. I initially thought this could be heavy and you'd get sick of it pretty quick, but it's pretty smooth.
Oh no,
isn't it?
yeah. You can tell I love this stuff, innit? Yeah. You can tell I love this stuff.
I thought about getting one.
Dude, honestly, they're worth it. They're really good Steam Decks.
Utopia Project.
Now then, everybody, it's time to tell you about our sponsor, Liberty Slice Co. Here at the Utopia Project, we absolutely adore pizza, and Liberty Slice Co. are the best in the game. They're exactly what they say on the tin. They're authentic New York pizza, so you can get yourself either a big slice, a single slice, or a big 20-inch pizza pie. They do a grandma slice, which is an upside down pizza with their special signature sauce on the top, their cheese blend in the middle, and it's a big old slab of cheese, and it's gorgeous. They've even started now doing desserts, American authentic desserts. Go grab yourself one. You can get yourself 15% off for collection through their website with the code Utopia15. So what are you waiting for? Go and check it out. Go get yourself some delicious pizza from Liberty Slice Co. Authentic New York pizza.
Utopia Project.
Shall we do some planet building?
Sure.
This is a bit of fun for all involved.
You can probably tell how my planet's going to turn out based on what I just told you.
Yeah, man, I'm down for it.
So, yeah.
Right. So the first thing on your planet is your planet's name.
Okay. Solace.
Solace.
I don't really care about having an actual name, but I was going to call it Solace.
Solice.
Is it Solace with an A? It's A, isn't it? AC.
Solace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's like that means like
peace,
tranquility.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
All I'm thinking of is Quantum of Solace, and how did they spell that?
Yes, A. Quantum Solace is A.
Sorry, I misunderstood you there when you said how did they spell that. I thought you meant like it's impossible to spell. How on earth did they spell that? That's
I think how they spelled that.
Yeah, Solace.
In maths in your head.
yeah. I'm trying to figure it out. Solace. Any reason? Just because you wanted to be peaceful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a huge Trekkie.
Okay.
Some of the places that they have that are utopias, like Riza is one of the places, like a holiday destination. The name itself just sounds quite relaxing.
I never thought of people in Star Trek going on holiday.
Yeah. They do. I know, because if we just go to like the holodeck and just create like a room that you could do. No, people do. So there's a place called Riza, which is one of the places that people normally the older ones, like the Next Generation and in DS9, not so much in Voyager because they were lost. They would go there for a holiday and it'd just be a planet of relaxation. So yeah.
Sick.
So Riser was a nice name. Solace just sounds like a name that if you go there, you already anticipate relaxing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I pick it.
Gonna be chill.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, we'll lock in Solace. Your planet's flag, or emblem? What is that? Sort of
it's the 4 buttons from the SNES controller.
Yes.
Literally,
nice.
A white background and then the 4 buttons. Not with X, Y, and A, B on it, but just the buttons
Just
where
the
they are,
circle.
and the colours.
Yeah. Similar, because I think the SNES logo was that, wasn't it?
It was a similar like morphed one.
Yeah.
That was the Super Nintendo's logo. But I would take those buttons. And that would be the logo. So you see how Japan has like the 1 red circle, like that, but 4, but then just the colours of the SNES.
Like impressionistic,
yeah.
Like that.
Feel relaxing. It would look a little bit like Aunt Mabel's plane.
I have to Google that, actually.
It's not Aunt Mabel, it's just polka dot. That's all that is.
Aunt Mabel had multicoloured spotty plane, didn't she?
Did she?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
No, I've come outside.
Am I misremembering it?
What a niche reference.
Aunty Mable was my first fucking fanny flutter.
What are you talking
Wait, what? Oh my God, wow. The Slingsby T67 Firefly with loads of polka dots all over it. Yo.
That's it.
It does look like it, in theory.
That's your fanny flutter. What are you talking about?
She was the dog, not the
Aunt
woman.
Mable. Hold on, let me get a picture of Aunt Mable properly. Where? Ew. How old were you when you liked her?
I was a child.
That's it.
She got a plane and a sick dog. Of course I'm going. You know what I mean?
She was born during the Industrial Revolution. How old were you when you liked her?
Working gal.
I would say probably old enough to know better.
You know when you're a kid and your parents say, don't go off with strangers? And he's like, yeah, but if they got a plane and a dog, Mum, I'm off.
Yeah, if you're just being offered Werthers out of a fucking transit,
So
then
Linda
this is a step up.
Have you seen what Linda Barron looks like? Now, is she still alive?
I was going to say, is she even still alive?
Pippin's long dead.
No, she
isn't he?
passed 5th of March 2022. So let me be respectful. Linda Barron, when you were, what year were you born?
1990.
1990. So in 1990, she was already 51.
But I liked her.
Experience
She was
woman,
homely. She was homely.
51.
I was like, that's the
1990.
woman I would like to be married to. That's
Are you kidding me?
That's more recent. That was the year she
With
died.
all love and respect, I'm not trying to be disrespectful because she's the age she's supposed to be and the look that she's supposed
everyone
to look
likes
like.
an older woman.
Not like that when you're how old when you saw her? Maybe 10?
Of 5.
5.
Six.
So
Yeah.
she would have. Let's say you saw her in real
horny
time.
kid.
Yeah, you'd have to be. Let's say you saw her in real time. Right?
I'm weirdly
She'd be
realising she looks
56
a lot
when you
like
were
my
5.
missus.
She's a handsome woman.
56 when you were 5 is wild. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to her. I'm just questioning your thoughts here. 56.
I was in a troubled home, and
Okay.
I think it was the fact that I was like, I could live with her, and she'd be like my mummy. And look
Okay.
after
She'll
me.
take you on the plane.
There's a
fly
lot
away.
to
She could be a
unpack that
grandmother back then
probably
too.
don't have time for. But
Okay.
I'll be honest, sorry, a lot of trauma. A lot
yeah,
of trauma.
evidently.
it's a therapist.
Linda Barron
Yeah,
was your first crush.
No, Aunt Mabel.
Who was played by Linda Barron.
No, yeah, but it just so
It was also Linda Carter in the EastEnders.
was she?
I think so. Hold on. Let me see how I remember this.
Did she play Danny Dyer's mum?
Hold on.
She could be my mum.
She was in the
My
EastEnders, I
sexy
think, for a
mum.
bit.
Oh, God.
No, Linda Clark, not Carter.
Is there such a thing as like a reverse nonce?
Wait, what? Whoa, where did this come from? Whoa.
Kids trap older people.
Yeah, she was Linda Clark in EastEnders in 2006.
If
Wow.
you want, we can get Dave to Google it.
Oh yeah, I do that as well. Yeah.
You're quick.
He like
Wow, I didn't really, wow. Okay, your first crush.
Oh, look at that.
Fucking hell, Sean.
That's crazy, Chuck.
This is a joke that's spiraling out of control now.
touch it again, chunk.
I'm going to Photoshop you with that.
Come here, Linda.
Again, with all love and respect to her and her family, this is a 5-year-old that said they had a crush on her, and that's why we're kind of freaking out here. That's wild to me. That is hilarious.
We've all got our own tastes.
Yeah, but not when I was 5.
I think he was more attracted to the fact she had a plane. They were like,
Probably.
Yeah, that's what it probably.
Yeah,
like,
his gold
the kids
digger
are
at 5
like,
years
Yeah,
old.
like,
There
some
you
people's,
go.
like, it's the personality, isn't it? Do you know what I
okay,
mean?
all right.
Yeah, that's
fair
what
enough.
gold
Yeah.
diggers say as well.
Yeah, I wanted myself a free plane.
Yeah, I was into his personality. Yeah, not his plane and his dog, though, was you? Not bothered about that.
That's hilarious, man.
So we're going with the SNES buttons on the flag. Aren't we?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that's the ones.
just that.
Just that, just the 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
So, at what point did you regret taking this on coming on here? Before or after he started talking about Aunt Mabel?
You brought reverse nonce, mate.
that's when it went left.
Yeah.
I was gonna hit myself with that chair just to try and forget.
Put
that
me
you
out
said
of my
that.
misery.
Aunt Mabel's plane's banking.
What would be your planet's national anthem?
Lo-fi versions of video games music.
Love
Yeah,
lo-fi.
man.
Lo-fi versions
yeah.
of video games music. No words. I think if you have a national anthem, I mean, let's look at any national anthem that we know. You have to stick to the words, and unfortunately, many countries nowadays have not as time's gone along. They've definitely dated it. Like if you look at the second verse, I think it's of national anthem, the America's one. It doesn't really match up with a lot of the things that they think about now. If you look at like even ours went from king to queen to king to queen. Like I just don't think a national anthem's needed with words. Just have the music. Like what's the one that we have that it's not an anthem, but
Rule Britannia?
is it Rule Britannia? How's it go? Yeah, it's Rule Britannia. Yeah. That one's fine. That was absolutely fine. We don't need like just sing it. We could just come out and sing that and hum that, and that'll be perfect.
Like a lo-fi version.
Yeah.
Have you?
Well, not of Rule Britannia, but maybe of the theme song to Pokemon. Dun dun dun. Dun, dun, dun. Do, do,
If you've done lo-fi versions,
Yes.
have you ever gone down the rabbit hole of slowed and reverbed?
That
No,
is
what's that?
great.
Any song you can think of, type in afterwards, slowed down and reverbed, and it just changed it. Like there's
Is it kind of giving like a ethereal feel to it or something?
It's they just essentially what they do is slow it down, put a little bit of reverb on it, and it becomes a different. It's
Oh, it's kind of like
you take
Alana
it,
Del
you do it
Rey?
yourself as well.
Alana-
Yes.
Alana Del Rey. She also did a version of Once Upon a Dream with that was from Snow White, but she did it for Maleficent, and that's the same song but super slow, and it's almost hypnotic.
Any song you think about, like you said, Pokemon theme, slowed reverb,
Okay.
YouTube. That when you're in your hotel or whatever,
I'll check that out.
Check it out.
You should. WWE lo-fi is amazing. Amazing.
WWE.
No, do it. If you go on YouTube now, you don't obviously have to play it, but if you just
we can.
oh, you can. You go WWE lo-fi. It's phenomenal.
Just
So is this, is
So
this
just type WWE lo-fi on YouTube and look at what comes up.
50 minutes of W.
But can you see the different? It's got Stone Cold on one of them. It will have Cena on another. Bret Hart, Cody Rhodes. Click on the Stone Cold one.
Stone Cold. I think this one.
The first song that plays, right? You all know the Stone Cold anthem. Like he's walking, the smash music. Don't feel it.
I got one bear. Two bears.
Three bears. What? It's chilled, isn't it? The next one after this, I think, is Mr. McMahon. Straight afterwards. That's it, Mr. McMahon. No chance in hell. God, no chance.
But you're a wrestling fan then?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I absolutely hate it.
Have you watched WWE Unreal yet?
In
Unreal.
Unreal, no.
Oh mate, it's
Is
like
that-
behind the scenes stuff.
No, I haven't. No.
It's fucking sick. It's on Netflix. It's
Okay, I'll check it out.
Do you watch the Vince McMahon documentary?
Yes.
He's interesting. Isn't he?
Interesting's a word. That's a word.
Yeah.
Yes, I had to watch that.
I won't say anymore. We'll,
It's
Are
yeah.
you locking in the Pokemon theme?
I'm gonna look in the lo-fi version of Pokemon Red and Blue's intro theme. Yeah,
Okay, right.
that one I think is because you could just cycle it back and forth. It's like literally two. It's like just two different. It's like two stanzas. Like you just got dun 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 dun, dun, dun 4 times. Then you got when he goes, dun 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 dun. Then it just goes back to the first one again. It's almost like if you ever play Smash Bros, the music in that is literally all the remakes of like music from all Nintendo games and music and so on, right? And it all loops. It just loops non-stop when you're fighting in the game, and that's what I love. It's you play it and you're just living in your nostalgia mode.
Japanese culture and song is just so good. Are you into anime at all? Or?
Anime, I'm very kind of light with it.
I'm a bit light with it.
Yeah,
but like,
no, you're not, Dave.
I'm a little bit.
No, you're not.
You're probably lighter than me. I'm probably lighter than you.
The other day, he was like, "Look at this! Look,
what was it you were
There's loads
showing?
of people raping a girl."
Was it JJK you were showing?
Chill. It was aliens. It's Dandadan.
Okay.
Dandadan's sick. Dandadan's the comedy style.
Yeah.
Not comedy style. Art style is fucking amazing. I got like a picture of Dandadan.
One of my friends is trying to get me to JJK, and I don't know if I can do it.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen's fucking sick.
Because the new season came out, I think I need to watch the old stuff.
You gotta watch it.
But that's the problem. I have to go back. I don't want to have to go back and watch stuff.
I'm trying to get through One Piece, so like,
you have a whole lifetime.
Yeah, 3,000 fucking episodes of that.
1,600, and it will take you.
It'll take you
if
3
watch them
years,
back
one
to
every
back,
day.
I think it's like nearly 2 years or something.
Wow.
Ironic title.
Is it good though?
I'm trying though. I want to watch it from.
Dave will have that done in 6 months.
No, I'm trying.
Like 4 screens at a time.
Yeah. I'm taking it all in at once.
ADHD.
Is One Piece worth starting? Because I've not watched it.
You have to get through when you get to the. I can't remember what arc it is. I think it's in like because it's done in arcs. I can't fucking remember now because I did take a break to go on some other anime. But you got to get through the early seasons and be in the mindset of like this is old anime.
Yeah.
So it's not. So you have to just grind it.
That's like me telling people about watching old Star Trek because they want to watch like Discovery, Strange New Worlds, and Starfleet Academy now. And I'm like, you can. It's great. But a lot of the references, a throwback, you got to go watch the original Next Generation DS9.
It's all about the journey.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Oh, well, I'll give it a try.
I'm derailing this one.
No, I got told about on One Piece that apparently because is it a comic as well? I believe, or
Manga,
like
manga.
A manga, and apparently the show rather than just stopping whenever the manga they've caught up with the mangas, they just go, well, we'll just carry on doing a load of stuff then. And then they go back to the comics, so that's why there's so much of it, and they just relentlessly bring it out.
There's a load of filler.
Yeah,
I'm watching the filler. You can like ignore the filler, but I want to experience it all, so I can say it, almost like a check box. When you get to the later seasons, apparently it's just banging. So I don't know.
It's so annoying when they find their stride and you're catching up then, but you feel like you've not earned what everyone else has earned, like the right to enjoy everything new.
Yeah.
That was Game of Thrones for me. I started in season 3 and I had to go watch 1 and 2, which was great. But I caught up. I started in season 3 where everybody was already like caught up. Same thing happened with me in Breaking Bad. I started that late, but I watched all of it.
Well, so you just went in dry halfway through it all?
But I went in dry halfway through after everyone was talking about it, and I was like, what's this about? Let me start at number 1. So everybody's watching season 3 or whatever we're on, and I'm already starting at the back so I can catch up to everybody.
Right.
So I'm having to do, when they're watching new episodes every week, I'm having to do maybe 3 or 4 a week to catch up by like another month to where they're at. And that, it gets annoying, but I have to do it really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be fair, I rated Game of Thrones, but I was the same thing. It took me like 3 or 4 attempts to even get it started, and I started it even way after it had finished.
Yeah.
But I understand why people would be mad about it. Anyway,
that's what I did with Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I just did. Everyone kicked off about it because I self-hipster myself too much. Where I'm like, nah, if everyone's talking about
I'm
not fucking watching that.
I try not to do. Yeah, when everyone's like, oh, we're all good. You should watch this. I'm like, you know what? When everyone stops.
Yeah, don't you tell me what.
Yeah. Tell that you're a bit like, all right.
When like I had that feeling with when Joker first came out. I watched it late. Everybody was like, you have to see Joker, it's phenomenal. And because I kept getting told, watch it, and again, love comics, I was like, nah. Like, whenever everyone pushes me into something, and I know they're not real comic fans as well, I'm like, nah. And then I watched it, it was okay to me. It wasn't phenomenal, but I think everyone oversold it as well.
That's it. How much better would it have been
if I just watched it like with no one else telling me anything? That would have been so much better.
See, I really like Joker, but can we agree that Joker 2 is shite?
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Yeah.
I never
fully the whatever the the folly, whatever. It was terrible.
I never even watched it because it got that bad of a rep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched half of it. It was terrible. There's too much singing.
Fair, I won't bother.
Yeah, don't this. Yeah, it's fine.
It's a waste of time.
What would be your planet's national dish and drink then? So you can have soft and alcoholic drink. And this is obviously people on your planet. Well, firstly, with the national anthem, is that just going to be, because you say it's going round and round, is that just going to be playing almost relentlessly?
No, I don't want to drive people mad.
Psychological punishment.
Make it stop. No. It'll be one of those ones where people just kind of sing it in unison maybe 3 times and then done. Because that's about a minute and a half.
Yeah.
That's it.
I can imagine in my head, like, just because it's lo-fi, just like 3 or 4 beatboxes, just like
exactly, because you could build on it.
Yeah.
Like even when we did Rule Britannia a minute ago, I instantly what came to my mind was episode of Frasier when they were they'd done Rule Britannia, but then they sang a song about being a cork master, which is their little wine club's head of the wine club.
Right.
So you could add lyrics if you want to pertaining to what's going on during the time. And when they did that, it was like, hell, cork master, the master of the cork. He knows which wine goes with meat, fish or pork. And that's it. That was it.
Freestyle.
You could just make stuff up on top of it. That would be a good thing.
It's like current events. That could be the news as well, can't
exactly.
it? Like, sick.
We're at war. Let's hope we survive. Hope we survive. Yeah, there you go. You can do that with all the music if you want to. So just have the melody playing in the background a few times and then that's it.
That's your canvas.
There you go.
I like that. So when your planet kind of does like, something like your planet's Super Bowl or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, this artist playing. I wonder what lyrics they're going to put to
exactly. There you go. It makes it new every time.
Yeah.
There you go.
Utopia Project.
Now then, you, watching and listening at home. You've got this far in the show. You're obviously enjoying what we do. Have you done what you should be doing and pressing the subscribe button on YouTube? If you haven't, press it now. Have you liked the video? Press that now. If you're listening on Spotify, follow us. Press that now. Whatever platform you are listening on, give us a review. 5 stars. If they're bad reviews, don't leave them. I always say this at the end of the show. Don't leave us a bad review. Give us some 5 stars. Give us some cool feedback. It's absolutely free to press those buttons and just take a couple of minutes to help support us. It keeps us popping up on your feed so you can get even more of us, and it helps us to bump our way up the rankings, up the algorithms, and reach more people. And like I said, it's free. So what are you waiting for? Press the buttons, do the things, support us in any way you can, and we'll be forever thankful. If you carry on watching this, fucking brilliant. We love you. Thank you.
Utopia Project.
For the food, it's not one. Does it have to be one specific thing, or could it be a whole dish, a whole plate of food?
It can kind of be whatever you want.
Okay.
It obviously some people get this. It's not the only thing available on your planet.
No,
it's just what you're known for.
Okay, cool.
You know what I mean?
I went grilled chicken, rice, broccoli, portion of plantain, and a drink would be choice if you want it to be regular or 0%. I pick 0% because I don't drink. Guinness punch. There we go.
Guinness punch.
Yes. Schooling you.
Flipping, like, what's going on with that?
It's not that. It's kind of it's a typical.
It's not that. Whack.
It's a. I like what you did there. It's a drink traditionally in the Caribbean. It's Guinness, but then it's like the closest thing I can say to it. Imagine a Guinness milkshake.
Now that makes me a bit more interested.
It's sweet though.
The thing I don't, that's where I'm at. Because Guinness, I'll die on this hill, tastes like fucking tab ends and blood. That's what it tastes like.
That's not really. It might be. I can't tell by the flavor. But it looks similar to that. But I wouldn't go with that one. Type in Guinness punch. Wait, there you go. But it's got like condensed.
Same website.
Oh, is it? But no,
it's the same picture.
Oh, it is. But I just don't like the bit at the bottom. Yeah. Nah, it's like it will have Guinness, condensed milk. Maybe it will have like maybe nourishment. Drink nourishment.
Yeah.
It will have that cinnamon, nutmeg.
So really, it's not Guinness at all.
No, but the bitter and the sweet flavor. It's like when you have like a coffee drink. I love coffee ice cream. I like the bitter and the sweet taste in one mix. It's like that. Yeah. Now I don't drink, so for me, I used to drink, and I would drink. I love Guinness Punch, but it's very typically a Jamaican drink or a drink that you have in the Caribbean.
How is it to get that over here?
Oh, you tend to make it yourself.
Oh, okay.
Like
but if you go to say again,
more like cocktail type.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you go to a takeaway, Caribbean takeaway, they'll have Guinness Punch there. They'll have Guinness Punch, carrot punch, or carrot juice, depending on what you call it. They'll have loads of different kind of homemade drinks, and that's one of the homemade drinks that we'd have. That's my favourite one.
You don't think of many people in the Caribbean going, "Oh, I fancy a Guinness."
And they come out of the
but they do.
Yeah.
Have you not seen? You saw that clip of the Irishman with the Jamaican accent that was there on social media recently?
No.
Type in Irish minister Jamaican. I'm not even joking.
That's 3 words I'd never expected to see together.
There is a crossover, I think, of culture there. Lord knows how. I know that there is a reason why Guinness was made in punch form as more of a kind of a full meal, because it's quite a heavy drink.
I was going to say, because nourishment's like a meal replacement
exactly
thing, isn't it?
We nourishment is only one way of making it. Some people don't use nourishment, but it's like it's made as like a full meal, because remember, Guinness is very good when it comes to, is it your iron?
Yeah.
So iron, and then you have it with like a drink, like a milky drink with I guess with carbohydrates, whatever other things you mix in there might have a bit of protein. It's like a full meal, similar to like if you have a meal replacement drink now, but just a homemade one.
It's like a Huel.
Yeah, kind of a Huel. But not, like a Huel. I guess, can't really find that, really. Yeah. But here, listen, have you not heard this guy?
For structure, right? And then you go away and you play the local authorities, you blame Ishkirin, you blame the NTA, you blame Commission on Planola, you blame everyone. Minister, I don't know if you get it, right? Or do you think that we're all fools over here? Because I tell you this, we're not fools. We know what's happening. Year in government, Fine Gael 15 years, Fine Fall 11 years, all these problems were caused by...
What is that?
Whoa.
It's an Irish accent.
Yeah, but it's like...
coming up with this new infrastructure.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you're trying to pass the buck. Will someone in this government ever stand up and take the responsibility?
I'm surprised. I'm so surprised you see that. So
I've never seen that.
So there was people in Jamaica heard him and was like, wait a minute.
What's he doing here? Shut the devil up.
I don't know
That's what I thought of.
I don't know what his constituency is, but that's evidently how his accent has come out. But people in Jamaica have been like, yeah, man, he's one of us, man. He's an honorary Jamaican. And so on. It's hilarious.
How did he get that over racist?
That's his actual accent.
How do you work on that?
Well, not in my accent. It never goes down that well.
But that's his actual accent, which is why you can hear it's Irish. So yours is intentionally disrespectful.
No, it's my accent. It's fine.
Who's that white?
Politicians are liars, anyway.
Oh, M.R.
Yeah.
Why?
What a big fat gal, I must have done my head. That kind of
Pussy.
Yeah. Oh my god. Whatever the lyrics are, but that's how he talks. Like, and he's from Kent. Like the far end of Kent.
Is he the one that does he do that? If you love drum and bass, let me hear you say Bomber Claw or something.
I don't think that's him because he does dancehall music.
Start the show, I go Wagwan Massive.
Yeah. Colonizer.
The only 2 people that are able to say it are me and Jack.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I just said it on a whim once and he was like, that's kind of sick, we'll keep doing that.
It sounded good. Wait, why are you two the only 2 who can say it?
We've actually got heritage that way.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Legit documented everything.
Wait, you didn't do like a blood test and it told you the breakdown?
No. Is it
2% Jamaican, thank you.
Yeah.
So Wagwan, everybody.
My missus did say I need to stop calling everybody our people.
You can't do that. You're not allowed to do that.
The way your missus had to tell you that is hilarious.
She's a history teacher, so.
Babe, our people, yes, but there's a reason.
Mate,
somewhere down the line, our people were not on the same side, and they made you. So
it's
be
like
very careful.
when he's on a Guinness punch, mate. He's
Oh, who's the guy? There's another guy on socials who he starts off like speaking English, and then whatever country he said he's gone to, he'll do like 1 day over there, then 5 days over there, and then 20 days over. What's the guy he done a Jamaican one? Is and then someone sampled it to a drum and bass song.
Yeah. Sick tune. It's a proper banger. Let me get that reaction.
Is he the same guy? Does he do a Texas one?
Yes, he does. Same guy.
It's like 1 day in Nevada, Texas. And everybody's like, what? 3 days in Nevada, Texas.
Yeah, he's that guy.
Just screaming, isn't he?
Yeah, he's hilarious, man. But yeah, sorry. But yeah, those would be the food and the drink.
So we're going for grilled chicken.
I want to say jerk chicken, but I didn't want to just make it so specifically, because jerk chicken and grilled chicken is not that dissimilar. But just jerk chicken is made in a drum, and then the seasoning and the flavors are on it. But it's how it's made in the jerk drum, where grilled chicken could just be on a grill. Similar, but one's a bit more smoky. I'd rather just go for grilled this time, so I don't over Caribbean it with the plantain and rice put the peas in there, rice and peas.
What is plantain?
So
Is it aubergine though?
Say again?
Am I wrong? I thought.
Did you say aubergine?
I said that confidently.
No, it's not.
I said that confidently and then immediately left.
You kind of jumped it. It's aubergine. You know what? Never mind.
It's aubergine. No.
It's similar to a banana in terms of how it looks,
right?
But it's a bit thicker, and you have to cook it down. You can't just bite into it. It's a bit too tough for that.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. The flavor is a bit too hard for you. You have to kind of cook it down, and people either boil it, fry it. Some people steam it because it's the same as boiling, just without it being boiled in water.
Yeah.
But yeah, people use it as ingredients for other things as well. But yeah, plantain. That's it right there. Yeah.
I've always been intrigued by it. I've never had a chance to try it. Yeah.
It's sweet. So bananas are sweet in their own way as well. But when you fry this, it's really, really sweet. It's nice.
Right.
It's a nice side dish for a lot of meals. People have it for dinner or breakfast.
Is it like a root vegetable kind of consistency then?
Kind of,
like starchy, do you mean?
Then I like looking at it. I imagine it's like consistency, because I'm assuming it grows on a tree. Is it?
Yeah.
So, but I'm imagining consistency. It's kind of like a squashy, sweet potato-y type thing.
Consistency, yeah. Depending on how ripe it is or how fresh it is and so on.
Yeah.
The more ripe it is, the softer. Wait, ripe is when it is been out for a while, isn't it? I can't remember. Ripe is like the most fresh. I keep getting them the wrong way around with those two. But yeah, the longer it's been out, the softer it is. If you get it when it comes straight off a tree and you try and fry it, it is definitely more potato-y.
Right.
But in other ways, like later on, it's more... kind
of loses a starchy.
Yeah, but that's the best way. When the longer you leave it, the best it is when you fry it, as long as it's still, not off.
I suppose kind of let it go soft, then crisp it back
exactly.
Up,
that's it, yeah.
What law would you bring in on your planet, mate?
Rationale law. So basically, people now lead heavy with my emotion is fact, and I cannot stand that at all.
Okay, interesting.
Emotions are valid, but they do not signify fact. The thing with logic is a uniform. Fact and logic are uniform ways of approaching scenarios, which allow us to share an understanding. Yeah. Fact is, like, if the sky is let's say the sky. Let's say water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. We know that. That's the line of where water freezes. When someone says, I'm freezing, and you're not, it's like 10 degrees, but you're not freezing, or that's you talking about you, and that's fine. If someone says it's freezing, it's different. It's not freezing outside. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's not. If it's like 10 degrees and you're cold, and you go, it's freezing, what you're saying is everything else is cold. That's why I'm cold, rather than I feel cold because I might not be wearing clothes, or my blood might be like, I might be very kind of cold blooded, whatever it's the reasons. And I know I'm talking about a specific thing which isn't necessarily important in the grand scheme, but if you translate that into other things where people say how they feel as a matter of fact, like for example, this guy rejected me, where he may not have rejected you, but you feel rejected.
Yes. I
think what we do, when I say rational thought, rationale is the cross between taking experiences, emotion, and circumstances, and being considerate of that, whilst also looking at fact and logic. It's a mixture of the two. I think it's important, because all of us have emotions, to consider them because they are valid, but not to lean into them to say, just because I feel that's now a fact. If I could create a law that we try to follow as much as we can, I just realized you've got more coils on the wall. So actually, if we could create a law where people are not heavily punished, but you cannot lean into making decisions or acting upon just pure emotion without at least rationalizing those emotions with fact or logic. That for me, I think the world would be in a much better place, because we can accept that emotions make us feel a way, but we don't act upon them. Like there are times that I've had people that if I'm busy, I can't answer the phone because I might be on stage, and then what they do is they say something like, well, obviously you don't want to talk to me, so you know what, I'm going to give you space. I'm like, yo, I can't answer the phone. I've been busy this whole day. I've had it when I've been on tour where I have to drive with my tour team, get to a venue, we set up the venue. I got to then zone in for the show, do the show, which I'm on stage for maybe about 2 hours. And then afterwards in the evening, I'll go back and say, all right, let me check up what I can. By the time I check up what I want to reply to, I can't phone because I've been talking all day for 2 hours. So I might drop a message and they might read that based on how they feel as I tried to ring him earlier on. He doesn't want to speak to me, and I get back to them a little bit later on after I put my phone down, or I may even got back to them. It might be hey, I'm just busy, I'm going to get back to you as soon as I can, I just got work to do, catch you in a bit. They might take that as, he doesn't want to speak to me.
It's a bit gaslighting. You're trying to put me off.
It can be.
Where if they specifically said something like, you obviously don't want to talk to me, so hang on, you're explaining the scenario that's not happening.
There's two things I want to bring up with that. One thing I said to you before. I see a video a guy did, and he said emotions are information, not instructions.
Yes,
you can feel a certain way without having to act on it, and
it's hard to learn that though, isn't it?
Exactly. I'm a victim of it myself. Like the amount of times that's happened to me, and I've gone, no, you can just feel angry. You don't have to.
But it doesn't. Yeah, exactly.
Cry or whatever else. And also I'm a big believer in like things like Facebook, Messenger, but Facebook Messenger specifically is root of all evil.
No context.
Because there's no context to written
Sorry,
text.
I thought you said marketplace.
That is the root of all fun, because people are idiots and you can wind them up. But no, like written text is like because it can be we could have the same message and all of us read that and take it
in a totally different way depending on how we feel.
Yes, exactly.
I always say any of the people that I speak to, whether it be someone I'm trying to date, friends, whatsoever, family, I always say that take anything that anyone says literally as it's said, because that's going to be the closest to what their intention is as possible. If you take something off of the mark, then you're taking it somewhere else, not them there. So if someone says to you, I'm hungry, take it as literally as you can as I'm hungry. If you respond with the kindness of your heart to go, all right, let me get you some food, you're taking it where you want to, because you might be trying to be more considerate. And if that's the case, that might be good, well intended, but they never said they would like something to eat. They might be fasting, they might be waiting to go home to eat. But if they've told you I'm hungry, that's the only bit of information you've been given, which is that's how they feel, is I am hungry. They haven't said they want you to fix that, to go and get food and so on. That's the information you're given. Rationale comes in later on when you have experience, time, or nuance developed with the person to know when they say they're hungry, based on how our relationship is developed. When they say they're hungry, then I know what that means based on the experience we've had. If that's the case, you can then trace why you've thought the way you've thought, because if the last 8 times someone said I'm hungry and that has been their signal to say let's go and get something to eat, and on the 9th time you've done that and they go, why are you getting some food? You can at least then say, because I know when you say you're hungry, from previous experience, you've wanted to get food. At least then there's an accountability to your assumption that you can then take on board, that you could present to another person, rather than jumping the gun and thinking I need to help this person in a way that we might be well intended but still could be a mistake. And I'm giving a positive example. Imagine the negatives.
Exactly.
Like your partner comes home from work and they say, my boss has really irritated me. And the side of you that wants to go, well, let's have it then. Let's go and find him. Or what's he done? Like, what do I need to do? Which might be the well-intended side of you wanting to defend your partner. But your partner might come home and say, they just irritated me because they've given me a caseload work. I'm a bit busy. But that's the job. No, like, your partner might be just saying that because like he or she might be upset. Cool. That's what they presented to you. For you to want to react and jump the gun, and then it can cause like friction because you wanted to jump the gun now makes it difficult for them dealing with their partner at whatever the gathering is for work or whatsoever. You might cause friction because you've taken what they've said literally and then added your spice on it.
And how much of those feelings of like, oh, I want to go fucking kill him, this, that, and the other, how much is that you wanted to help your partner? How much is that actually doing something for yourself?
Exactly.
Really? And letting your emotions out in that way.
So I would say for the rule, we train and teach people rational thinking, and those who choose to go against it, I'm not going to say no huge punishment, but maybe a fine. Waterboarding. I would have said like
misjudge this.
Like, especially when on something that's small, because we're only human, they just say, look, that's not the case. It's a little conversation, but something that's like a huge jump. And it does happen, which is why we see some reactions to things on a global scale. I think when that happens, you then go, we need to really punish you based on the impact of the decision. Because that's the same thing with anything we legislate as legal or illegal, and the punishment that we give tends to be the weight of the impact as opposed to the act itself. Like if you drink drive and you get caught for being, for a DUI. If you drink drive after you've knocked over people, the effect, the thing that you did was drive whilst under the influence, but the impact that has, you get charged for the impact of what you've done.
That's one of the reasons I don't really believe in fines.
Yeah.
Because I feel that it punishes poor people.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I know I've kind of been like on the other side of it as well, both sides, I guess, but parking tickets, sometimes I go, well, it's only going to cost me 25 quid to go these double yellows.
I do that. Yeah. Especially when you go, I'm from London, so I'm used to expensive parking tickets. Then I go up to I don't know, Scunthorpe.
Yeah.
And the parking ticket is like, oh, you better not park there, man. It'll be a £30 charge. I'm like,
£30 a day.
24 hours for 30 quid.
Exactly.
Fucking bargain.
Yeah, let's do it. SCPs are much more expensive. Yeah. So it doesn't work in that sense. Yeah. It does only punish. It does punish the people that can't afford them. And you always get like the rich guys in like a really nice car that park on a double yellow to go to the barbers and like, I don't care. I'll just pay that fine.
Yeah. That's why I kind of don't like when it comes to fines. I think if the only way you can bring in fines is if it's a percentage of income.
Yeah.
You go, right, I think the fine is 2% of your income.
Right, a tax rather than the fine.
Yeah. So if you break it, they go, right, you earn this much. I mean, again, the rich people probably won't get affected because apparently on paper they earn about £100 a year.
They'll find ways to unduly it,
Yeah, but I think that's the only effective way of doing it.
I think they are changing that for speeding soon. They was on about bringing that in for speeding fines. It's all to do with it's a percentage of your wages.
I think
which I think is the only way of doing it. There was a guy I know quite a few years ago, and he wanted to park in town, and it was like a big like corporate thing. There was some people coming over from America and stuff, and it was basically like a bit of a dodgy street in town. And there was like, oh, you can't park there. It's double yellows. He's like, yeah, I can. It just cost me 60 quid to park there because when I get a ticket, I'll just pay the 60 quid. And it's like, because I don't want to park in the car park and then have to walk these people down the road because it's a shithole road.
That's exactly what I mean.
And he was like, I'd rather just get a ticket and pay the 60 quid.
A 60 quid fine to some people could be, shit, we've got
that's food for the week. Yeah.
Whereas he's like, that's pennies to him. He's not bothered. But he was a fucking prick. So
paid a plane.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Yeah, so you're thinking rational thinking law, like a Spock's law kind of thing.
Kind of, but Spock's more logical with no emotion.
Right, okay.
So it's kind of a cross between finding a nice balance between the two. And I think that's what made the chemistry of Star Trek, where you had this like Kirk by Shatner, like just a bit scary. No, but that's how it used to be. He'd be like, we need to go over there. That's where the aliens might be. And like, that's how he would act and speak. Then you have Spock, who is very down the line logical. And the balance between what was the good thing to do in those moments was somewhere in between the two. And I think that should be a law, but also something that's taught from young as well, to try and balance thinking in that sense, because we don't really teach that. We don't teach rational thinking until you get to maybe university, and you do it because of either a psychology degree or an ethics degree or whatsoever. And I think the formative years of learning how to be rational should be in your childhood years.
The Utopia Project.
Now then, everybody, sorry for stopping the show for a moment, but just a little quick one to tell you 2 ways that you can support the show and help us grow even bigger and provide even better content. The first one is our Patreon, and you can get that for as little as £1 a month. And with that, you get early access to everything that we do, whether it's live show tickets, specials, whether it's early access to the shows every week. You get at least 48-hour early access on everything that we do. There is over 50 or so exclusive Patreon only episodes that you can get on there. There are extra little bits and bobs. There's behind the scenes content. There's Q&As, all sorts of bits and bobs. Sign up, help support us, and you get everything first before your mates, so that when the show comes out, you can brag to them and go, hey up, I got it before you, I know about it, I'm in the gang. Be a utopian on Patreon today. The second thing that you can do, it also comes with a real physical treat for yourself, and that is going on our website, tuppod.com, and buying yourself a fancy bit of merch. We've got some cool little bits on there, t-shirts, jumpers, hoodies. By doing that, you can get yourself a little treat. If you are a fan of the show and want to see this do well, then sign up to them now, grab yourself something special from the website, help us grow, and we will be eternally grateful as always. Anyway, on with the show.
Utopia Project.
Who would be your planet's ambassador?
None. No one.
No one?
No one.
Not even
no
yourself?
No ambassadors.
Spock.
No.
Okay,
no
this is the first time ever. Usually we get pushed back with the flag.
Yeah.
But, so with that, what's your kind of reasoning with that then?
Give me a country who has a ambassador that, or a face of a country that at some point hasn't been fallible or flawed by anybody. Because if you've got a face of a country, a face of a franchise, or what's anything, the moment that person is a human, people attribute his flaws to the country that they're attached to the franchise they're attached to. And that's a huge problem. Even if they separate from the person, like, even if they're wrongly accused, or even if, look at Disney and Johnny Depp, for example. Johnny Depp was like a Hollywood sweetheart for so many years, and then everything between him and Amber Heard went on, and they were like, we got to disassociate, pull back. Then they found that he was not guilty of the stuff that he had been tried for, and then Disney's like, let's claw you back, but the stain has already happened where your relationship with the person is gone. And then you get people that go, but even if you take him back, we don't like Johnny because we have a bias of what we think he did or did not do in his relationship. All these things happen, and no one really can 100% know what is or is not right. But the problem is anything he's now attached to, him, loads of actors like Mark Wahlberg from when he was younger and stuff, and people tried to bring up stuff from his past and that, which are as egregious as it might be, he's not that person now. Like, people will always latch that on. And
look at poor old Russell Brand.
Okay. Who played himself in Get Me to the Greek. Or Get Me to the Greek. He literally played himself. But anytime anyone is flawed or fallible,
people don't allow for change, do they?
They won't allow for change, but even if you shouldn't allow for change, you've picked somebody with the hope that they could be as perfect as the idea of what you would like your country or place to be, and no one's ever perfect. So the idea,
it's interesting.
Are you going to kind of go? Sorry, mate.
No, I was going to say, like, something like social medias and stuff, in it. Nobody on social media it's always the idea of the best thing of what they want people to see.
Yes,
that ain't real. And
never
then
will
people
be.
try to aspire to that, and they never get there because it's not. It's fiction. It's not real. So it's the same sort of premise with it. Yeah.
Yeah. And imagine now if you're a brand or a company, a franchise, a product, and you attach yourself to the idea of their perfection, and they are flawed.
Human.
Yeah.
This is it. V for Vendetta, the bit at the end before he kills the bent police officer, and he says, beneath this mask is more than a man. Beneath this mask is an idea, and you can't kill an idea because ideas are bulletproof. So he made sure that he was...
Sorry, Jack.
I've never seen that.
Jack just went, whoa. that's deep, though.
I've never seen that.
We've come a long way from
film.
Irish
fantastic
politician guy.
So you have the guy who doesn't show his face, because then as soon as you see his face, you have a man. Right now, the mask could be anybody, it could be anything, but the mask is an idea. Right? Or the concept of what he's trying to do, it's an idea of trying to bring down Parliament. If that person goes and someone else takes up the mask, the idea still lives, rather than the person being attached. So the idea of a perfect society, the idea of a revolution, those things should stand longer than the face of the person, because I'm a Christian. The only person that ever beat death was Jesus. Other than that, there was Lazarus as well, but he died later. But then you have the idea of a faith is built around him and the fact that he died for everybody in that sense, right? If you then attach it to a person that you can visibly see that will die at some point, the problem is that, or that they'll become imperfect at some point, everything attached to that now fails and falters. And that's why I wouldn't want to pick an ambassador for a country, because the ambassador should be the idea of what.
It's interesting you say that, because it's like so as soon as you attach it to, like, your brain is so powerful to be able to create things and keep ideas going.
Yeah.
Soon as you let a little bit of doubt in your brain, it can easily just topple everything. Do you know what I mean?
There you go.
If one thing goes, it all goes, and it's all gone. But it can keep it strong, where it's like, like placebos and things as well, where it sort of keeps the idea strong and can have real physical impact. So it's your brain's strong to be able to do that. But the minute you can see that there's that little bit of doubt in there, it's done.
It's the same as like if you have like mascots and stuff in it. If it's a character, like if you've got old fucking, for good or for bad, Ronald McDonald, bless his little heart.
Yeah.
He was the wrong.
Ronald can do no wrong.
He can't.
The CEOs can do wrong. They evict them, but then Ronald still exists, don't they?
Right there. Nintendo, I love Nintendo. They are known for being very, very, very heavy-handed with letting other people do anything that might be a breach of their copyright, right?
In my head, they're all them Cooper. Like
they're all Bowser in the family. So but the face of Nintendo is Mario. Mario is the most likable, most recognizable face in gaming. Can do no wrong. He's a lovely guy. He's a plumber. Has done nothing wrong and will live on forever for a lot of people. The mascot is the face of the thing that when people want to anthropomorphize like an idea, they create a mascot. But then the mascot will live forever, and it's all the fat cats behind it that hide.
Do you want Mario?
No. No.
He's really trying to get you to go.
He's trying to find someone.
So are you going to have then, for your planet, are you going to have like almost like a team or whatever that's just kind of helping to run it, and no one's really in charge? It's kind of like people...
I wouldn't say there's no one really in charge, but there'll be no one that
goes and markets it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be like...
Just like, if you want to come. Otherwise, I don't care.
Like when I go to... I want it to be like, I don't like the idea of going to a shop or a store and I know who the manager is. I don't want anyone to be above anybody else. You know, the people that that to go, I want to speak to the manager. I'll speak to everybody in a shop. If I'm in like, I don't know, Nando's, you can always tell who the manager is because they're one in the blue shirt rather than the uniform. But people feel like if that person serves me, I'm getting a good service. you shouldn't. It should be that if anyone in here serves me, everyone's giving me a good service because the thing that we're here for is Nando's, not for the manager to bring me the best Nando's.
And realistically, the staff should know who the manager is.
Yeah.
So like, the actual...
we should
I never
know.
thought about that really.
Yeah.
The customers
why do
don't
we
need to know.
We don't really need to know. I should walk in and everybody should be as high up in my mind as possible. So if they decide to be the manager that day, cool. As long as you help me out in the way that's needed.
What about if they all wore masks like V for Vendetta?
I'm not eating that chicken.
This Nando's is merely an idea.
Nando's is an idea.
I've interviewed the man who designed that mask and did the designs for the graphic design. Yeah, that mask. I asked him that question. I said did you know when you designed that, just how iconic it'd be? We're like, I just thought it'd be good for the graphic novel, right? Roger Moore, I think his name was. I think it was Roger Moore.
James Bond?
No. Is it Roger Moore?
Yeah,
Roger Moore's James Bond, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. It's something more. Who's Roger Moore? That's a James Bond.
Roger Moore was a James Bond.
But who's the one who designed the mask? We put V for Vendetta mask. I can't remember who it was. Is it Roger Moore or something more?
David Lloyd?
Oh no, so Moore was one of the writers.
He has
David Lloyd. He has a gym as well. No, it was David Lloyd who designed the mask. So who wrote the novel? This was like 10 years ago I did this interview.
Who wrote the novel was Alan Moore.
Alan Moore, sorry. So Alan Moore wrote the book. The graphic novel. David Lloyd designed the mask. It's David Lloyd who I interviewed when I was on radio.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I couldn't remember who it was, but it was David Lloyd. Yeah.
So we're locking in no ambassador.
No ambassador for me. I just don't think these should. There's no company with a perfect ambassador. No country with a perfect face of a country that anyone sits there and goes, yeah, I 100% all the time will go.
Maybe it's for a reason.
Yeah. I think
that's for a reason, dude.
Even the face of our money was QE2 for a long time and still is even up until now, and yet there'll still be people going, I don't like the royal family and so on, and for reasons that are valid.
When you vote for either Labour or Conservative kind of thing, it's like they come with a set of rules. It's like, no, I just want to vote on the rules, not like the party. Why can't we all just vote on the rules? Why are we voting on? There might be one rule that's really fucking good, but the 10 rest of them are so bad that I'm like, I can't fucking vote for the whole thing.
So what we've done is we should be able to vote for individual rules. Doesn't happen. Yeah. We vote for different sections and directions of government who group the rules up and say these are the ones we're going to do. But now that's not enough. Then we have the people that lead those people, and we now vote for them, and they become the popularity contest. Look at it was a popularity contest to get when it came to Biden and Trump in the last one, and people didn't necessarily vote for the rules; they vote for the person. And because they believe in the person more than the rules, where the rules is what runs the country, the person is the person is who administers the rules. So the rules should be what we follow. So I just don't like the idea of having a face of anything now, because it should be the rules and the laws that we follow. That's why they say justice has no face. When it comes to courts and stuff, it's an idea.
Unfortunately, the majority of people just want to be led.
Yeah,
the majority.
It's easier that way.
It is. If they could just go, I don't want to think about these problems. You deal with it.
Yeah,
that good leader. That just takes all the responsibility from them, and in turn, the people who want to be in power. The people who should be in power is probably someone who doesn't think about that shit.
Yeah,
it's like the kind of crux of it all. So it just doesn't work. I totally agree with you. It's like I said, people just love to be led, man. It's just easier that way.
So much easier. Yeah.
It's like when you look around, it's just a bit. Well, to me, it's fucking scary. I'm like, fuck, man.
Big time.
Easy, yeah.
People go for the easier option, man.
I get have to think. But come on, if we just do a community of just sharing, I think we should go back to fucking sharing shit again. I think we're like, right, you do this for me, I do this for you, we'll all share.
Yeah, wives.
Lost community.
Yeah, man.
Is that like an anarchistic approach, is it?
You don't know what I said. I love that. I went wives when you said sharing. But sorry. I was joking. I was playing. I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah.
What would be your planet's yearly tradition then, mate? Something that would happen once a year on your planet.
Rest day. Rest week. Sorry, rest week.
Okay.
But rest week shouldn't be one that everybody does at the same time, because you couldn't run a country that way, couldn't run a planet that way. Rest week. So it's mandated that, like, we have to work for our hours to get rest. And now, like, if you work a 9-5 and then you use your holiday, your holiday is your holiday, but you only get it if you also work the certain amount for the year. I think it should be mandated you have a rest week. But it doesn't have to be a specific week. Everyone should have it that they have one once a year. The only people that I think have to alternate those are emergency services. They all get one, but you get sections of each of those emergency services that have, some of them have a rest week. It's around this time period. Others have it around this time period where they can take it, because they still need to have them function during rest week in terms of if something happens. Non-emergency services, they get to pick a rest week throughout the year. Emergency services get to pick it through a certain period of time, so at least there's somebody on shift during those times if there are enough people that have decided to go on rest week. And I think it should be that you, in that week, you cannot work. You have to literally, it's mandated that you rest.
You sit at home and fucking chill out.
Yeah. If you, it's just mandated and it's covered. I think that should be a tradition, because
I suppose you could kind of do it as just a fortnight. Half of the planet 1 week, half the planet the other week, and it should
you could do
balance
that.
out.
You could do that. I think the risky bit of that is if you're in the half that get rest week separate from when your partner might get it, and you want to do it with them.
Logistics involved.
Yeah. So I think if like that would be great if you opt in for maybe when it could be, because you'll get some people that want to do it during.
Some people might not want their partner there.
That, and then you can opt for that too. But I think a rest week for everybody mandated should be a thing, because like, so I live outside of London, just like you guys, but being in London for 30 plus years, I'm glad I moved out, because the amount of work I would have to do to pay for a house the size of what I got now, no one would ever see me. I wouldn't be in my house ever. And I think people are so forced to have to work hard just to be able to afford to live. And that's become so normal in this country, so much so. And it's killing us. Yeah. Like, we are exhausted, bruv.
I've always thought that, man. Like, the fact that, you know, you're always working for a lifestyle that you'll never be able to enjoy.
To fully enjoy, yeah.
Because you're just stuck in the cycle.
Yeah. I got out of the 9-to-5 rat race, and I literally do, you know, video editing from the comfort of my own and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And Missy still works a normal job. And she, whenever I sit in traffic to go pick her up sometimes, I lose my mind, because I'm sat here going, like you said about staggering stuff, or like separating time for like having holiday. I think of that like the workplace. Like, why are we all going to work at 9 a.m. and finish at 5? Why can't we, society, be like, right, let's stagger this shit and probably not do 8 hours. Let's do like 6 at the same pay. Maybe some workplaces want to start at 6,
Amen.
7, 8, and then the flow of traffic will be easier. Why is the majority of the fucking country just like 9 till 5, and then it's just rush hour traffic? It takes you hours, like you said. It took you longer to get here because of, you know, traffic and shit like that. Where the flow of traffic would be so much easier if you just, I'm not saying abolish the working fucking world, but let's just fucking tailor it a bit better.
Yeah.
Why the fuck have we all
just think about what we're doing?
Just do a revolution. I get that.
Just needs a fucking reset, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean?
It looks like
turn it all off.
It might be headed that way.
Scary. Someone's pressing a reset button.
Something's out there. Something's pulling the show.
I'll be honest, on Sunday I thought I might not need to go to work tomorrow. Fingers crossed I'll be conscripted.
I could do with conscription, so I can have a bit of a rest.
Means I can have a week off.
I think it might be a little longer than a week, Jack.
Nah, just conscripted for a week. Now come back.
Week of rest you having there, mate.
Yeah. I tell you what, if Starmuck was knocking on my door, I said to the boys, I'd be the propaganda video editor. I'd be like, look, I ain't going to war, but I can make some sick videos.
If you need some good propaganda to get off.
I can't do
keep me off of it, but I'll get you 10 more people.
Maybe X amount.
It's going to be a pyramid scheme, isn't it?
Pyramid scheme.
Turning war into fucking Avon.
Listen. All right, I started it, and I did all right. Now I don't have to do it, but you won't have to do it as long as you can get 10 more people.
You get another 20 people, there'll be a white Mercedes for you. Yo, that's hilarious, man.
Your planet's national treasure then, mate. So this is as if there's a Utopia museum, essentially, that's got like, you know, little plinths and exhibits for all the planets that are in the Utopian solar system. what's going to be on yours?
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, I need an idea, so I'll see if I can build off of that just with my mind. A reminder of what will happen if people don't follow.
Vaughan's just pulled up the V for Vendetta, man.
A Guy Fawkes mask is hilarious, man. What would be... So people can't use it or touch it, it's just what they see.
Well, you might have this item or whatever on your planet and whatnot, but it'd be something that would just be something to represent your planet, really. You know what I mean? Some people have gone real spiritual. They've had like empty boxes or mirrors and stuff like that. Someone put their dad in there. I think they were fed up with him.
Yeah.
But like, sometimes it's an
object.
If the
British Museum raided your planet and stole something from you, and then they thought, I'm going to put this in my museum to explain to people how important it is to someone else and their people, what would they have stolen?
Wow.
That's what they like doing, don't they? Taking other people's shit and going, we found this.
I can't think of this one. I think
game related.
It could be game related.
What about one of your little Raspberry Pi?
What about no, not his. Ryan.
Sorry,
one of Ryan's Raspberry Pi.
One that you got off Retro Ryan.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be one of them, no. I definitely wouldn't pick that. Has to be something meaningful that people can...
Hasn't necessarily got to be meaningful. It's just...
Okay, it would be...
It could be a statue of you if you want.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay.
You lock in the
mask?
Rubik's
Cube.
Rubik's Cube?
A Rubik's Cube.
Out of nowhere, yes.
A Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cubes can be solved. Even if you move the stickers around. That's one way of solving it. But Rubik's Cube can always be solved. I think it would be a representation of how resilient you can be if you just figure it out. It may look like it's difficult, whatever it is you're trying to figure out.
I like that.
It can be figured out.
Yeah.
It may take forever. It may take a minute.
You'll get there.
But you can, put the work in.
Can you solve one?
Yeah.
What's your best time?
Oh, I'm not fast. I can do the first 2 layers in a minute. It's the top one that I have to really look at and spend time.
My fastest is 2.
Oh, is it?
Seconds.
Yes. Is
it very much? 2 minutes. Is it very much like we was on about earlier with like Rocket League and like chess?
Algorithms.
I think moves ahead, man.
Yeah.
Maths and
It's just if this square is here and I need it there, then I need to do this series of moves to get
it there. Yeah.
And I just memorized through repetition.
Same. That's how I've done it.
Yeah.
Some people can look at it though and go,
yeah, man.
all right, blah, 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 blah. It's done.
Do it 2 seconds.
Weirdly, we were talking about Rubik's Cubes earlier, weren't we?
Yeah.
Speed Cubers, I think it's called.
I've seen it. It's
Netflix.
crazy.
It's emotional.
It's insane.
It's
those people are
autistic.
That's one word. Those people are crazy. But imagine figuring that out. That's the thing that hey, I want to impress the ladies. All right, watch this. That's it. And they go, okay, cool.
Pants off.
Can you drive a car? I mean, why would I need to? Like, this is gonna take me around the world. This here is gonna do everything that needs to be done. If I could do this with my hands, imagine what else I could do. Like, it's crazy when you think about how fast the practice that you would have to do to get through that. But I think it's not the movement that's the bit that gets me. It's being able to look and at it and go, all right. Yeah. And then you have like 50 different directions you got to do to get everything where you're going just off the look.
Behind the scenes, isn't it? It's all what's going on up in there.
It's all the cogs working up here.
Yeah.
Those are like the what Elon Musk wishes he was, if that makes sense, right?
I say this, man. I say he's a pseudo-scientist now, man. I used to like him like 10 years ago. Now the more I watch him, I'm like, you're talking shit.
He's off his rocker.
Yeah.
He is off his rocker. And it's crazy that like 10 years ago, he was the guy who was thinking about how we can make energy free and how we could make cars be run on like no fuel, and everyone was like, this guy's amazing. But I think it's leading too heavy into the crazy with what he wants to do from a dominant perspective, and that's what makes him really, really wild for a lot of people and hard to digest.
He's no Nikola Tesla, man.
Oh no, he's definitely no Nikola Tesla. But I mean, just took his name and said, "Yeah, we'll do that."
He's a fucking name robber, is what he is.
Actually, I didn't think of that. Shit, Tesla.
Yeah.
Tesla's as cars.
Take that name out your mouth.
I mean, I see the one you rocked up.
Yeah.
They are sick, though, aren't they?
They are great cars. They're so well built.
Yeah.
And they do exactly what you need them to do. And they're not overly crazy. They're just a decent car that drives well. Space works well. I save so much money with all the driving I do, but it will be my last one because I've had 2. That's my second one. I don't want to go for a third one because they are so like, I just want a bit of difference now.
You didn't do the light show, did you?
I've done it several times, yeah.
It is a novelty.
My sister showed me hers, and she went,
that is the best image in my head.
She went, look at that, and I was like, why?
Like Chris Griffin going, why show me this?
And I could feel the whole street looking out the window at me. I was like,
this is embarrassing now, yeah.
Why? I don't know. No, look, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, man.
It's so. Tell you what I do though. I do the speaker thing from my app. So when people walk past, or if they're standing around, I'm like, "Oh, get away from my car, please!" Like that. You can do it through the app.
Do your voice?
I can do it through the app. Literally, there's a microphone, but it makes your voice deeper as well. So it sounds like it's Optimus Prime talking.
Wow.
Get away from my car, like that.
I'm a simple man. I would love a light show and a walkie-talkie car. It
might be different when you can go, see that? I own that.
Yeah.
No.
For me, I'm like...
You'll do the light show. Have you got kids?
No.
You'll do the do you want kids?
No.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
Fuck off and
if you had kids, the light show's for them. Like the car itself, like it's got games in there you can play, like actual video games. So like what one? Cuphead. Cuphead's in my car.
Cuphead's fire.
It's a great game. Very hard, but very good. Cuphead's in my car, but it's not for you. It's for when you're charging and you've got kids that need distraction while you're sitting down charging for 45 minutes.
My sister is nearly 50.
Oh, wow.
And I'm, 40? No, 30, 38. And she's showing, I'm like...
But has she got kids?
Oh, no, she does.
Okay. So it works for them. And to her, you're her baby brother. She's like, he'll love this. He loves tech.
And also, Dave, you are a big child.
Yeah.
I am a massive child. That is true. This is true,
Yeah.
Right, shall we recap your planet then, mate?
Let's go.
Right. Planet's name is Solace. Your planet's flag is going to be the SNES buttons.
The 4 buttons.
Your planet's national anthem is going to be lo-fi versions of the Pokemon theme.
Oh, yeah.
Your planet's national dish and drink is going to be the grilled chicken, plantain, rice, and a Guinness punch.
Absolutely delicious.
Laws on your planet are going to be rational thinking law with the punishment. Did we kind of go into that? Just
I said
a
fines.
swift talking to and a bit of
Swift talking to, pull up, fines, and
naughty
after a while,
step.
maybe some time out. Yeah, naughty step.
Yeah.
You can't be emotional.
Your planet's ambassador will be non-existent.
We don't like your face.
It's like my missus talking to me.
The voice that deep.
Mate, there's a reason I like Aunt Mable.
Hey.
Your planet's yearly tradition will be a rest week, mandatory rest week.
Everybody needs to relax.
And your planet's national treasure will be a Rubik's Cube.
A Rubik's Cube. Everything can be solved. You just got to take time. There you go.
There we go. What a planet, mate.
Thank you very much.
I feel like we need to get some more soundboards made now of just.
Well, we've got all the sound bites now. We can bang
just
them on
grab
the
that back.
Yeah.
That's it. You're listening to the Utopia Podcast. There you go. That works.
That takes us to the end of the show. It's in the game.
It's in the game.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I have. It's fun. This is nice. This is dope.
Yeah, good. Do you want to tell everybody at home? I'm sure most people who will be watching this episode will know who you are. But do you want to tell them?
Oh no,
plug your shit.
Follow me on Aurie Styla, AURIESTYLA on all platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of that. My website is auriestyla.co.uk. All my dates are on there if anyone wants to come and see me do shows there. You Google my name or search my name on like podcasting channels. Some of my podcasts will come up. One of them's BBC Sounds. It's called Tech Talk. It's currently airing season 2 right now, and it's on Radio 4 if you want to listen to it on that. And that's it. Yeah, be kind to each other. That's what I say.
Awesome, mate. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Thank you for taking so much time out of your schedule.
No, thank you for having me. This is dope, man. Thank you.
For those at home, if you are watching on YouTube, then please do press the subscribe button. And if you like this video, boys, what they got to do?
Smash the with your real fucking hand.
Find the button where it is. Press that button. It says subscribe. If you can't read, it's the red button with white writing.
Fuck yeah.
Follow us on Spotify. Review us on the podcast platforms. 5 stars will be great. Follow us on the social medias at Utopia Project Pod. Interact with all the content if you can. That's great.
I'll do it again.
What's that?
I left the word project out, didn't I?
It's all right, mate. Don't worry.
I'll do it again, though. Could you use it?
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
You're listening to the Utopia Project podcast.
Oh, give me a dick tingle, that.
Mabel with deep voices, all right.
Yeah. Grab some merch from the website, tppod.com. Join the Discord. Join the Patreon for as little as £1. And support the show in any way you can. We would be eternally grateful. Thank you very much. On the couch this week has been Aurie Styla.
Hey.
Working behind the scenes has been producer Vaughnie. I've been Chunky T. Thank you very much for coming along.
I've been Jak Magic. We'll see you on the flip side.
I've been the permanent Sharpy, permanent as always. Cheers for coming back.
And this has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye.
I think Aurie's going to go get his Mable wig out of the camera.
I'm putting an Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Come here, Chunky.
Welcome to Utopia. Please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. It's so wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show. By now you know.
The Utopia Project.